Hello everybody, this is your boy the Almighty Green Titan bringing you a video from last night's game. Last night was the debut of the NFL season 2024. The Kansas City Chiefs and Baltimore played, and that ended in a wild one. But before I get right into this video about the game, don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to this video. Please smash the notification bell on top of the video, and don't forget to comment, like I mentioned, at the bottom of the video when the video is complete. Some of you guys don't comment out there, and some of you guys have not subbed the channel. Please do by any means necessary. All right, let's go ahead and begin. Like I said in the video, the game ended in a wild one. 27-20, Kansas City Chiefs win the first game of the season. They're the first team to win, and Baltimore are the first team to lose. The statistics wise, Lamar Jackson threw for completion attempt 26 of 41 for 273 yards, 1 touchdown, no interception. And rushing goes to Lamar Jackson. He had 122 rushing off 16 carries, 7.6 average. Henry had 13 of 46, a 3.1 average. He scored the first touchdown of the season for Baltimore. And Flowers had 2 for 14 yards, 7.2 average, and Hill had 1 for 3.0 average. Here's the receiving. Likely had 9 receptions for 111 yards. Hold on. 111 yards, a 12.3 average, 1 touchdown. He scored the second touchdown for Baltimore. Bateman had 2 for 53 yards, 26.5 average. Hill had 52 yards, 8.7 average. Flowers had 37 yards, 6.2 average. And Mark Andrews had 2 for 14 yards, 7.0 average. Nelson Aguilar had 1 for 5, 6 for 6 average, and Henry had 0 average. Defense, 32. Williams had tackles attempts, 1, 5 tackles, 1 assist. Smith had 4 of 3, 1 interception, and Stevens had 4 and 0. Owe had 3 and 1. Simpson had 2 and 3, half sack. Pierce was 2 for 2. Jackson was 2 for 0, 2 for 0. Jones, Hamilton 1 for 2. Humphrey 1 for 1. Wiggins 1 for 1. Harrison 1 for 1. Ojabo 1 for 0, 1 sack. Kevin Van Orr 1 for 1, 1 for 0. And Armour Davis 1 for 0. Martabuki, whatever his name is, 0 tackle, 2 assists. He had a half a sack. Ross 0. Everybody else, Ross, Harleman, Board, Washington, and other Washington, they all 0. And kick return, no kick returns. And Harley punt return, 1 for 3, 3.0 average. Tucker with 2 for 3, he missed 1. I remember that one. 66.0. I think if he had missed that other one, it'd probably be a different story. Because like I said in recent videos, if you miss a kick in crucial moments, it can cost the team. I mean, the team offense will have to make up for what you floundered in the first place. Punting, Jay Stout, 275, 37.5 average, and inside 22. Okay, now for Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes was 20 of 28 for 291 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Rushing went for Pacheco, what's his name? Pacheco. He was 15 for 45, 3.0, 1 touchdown. Worthy, 121 yards, 21.0 average, 1 score. Deal was 2 for 3, 1.5, and Mahomes was 2 for 3, 1.5. Receiving went to Rice. He had 7 receptions for 103 yards, 14.7 average, no touchdown. Worthing with 247 yards, 23.5 average, one score. He did have one score off a pass. Gray 3 for 37, 12.3. Kelsey 3 for 34, 11.3. Pacheco 2 for 33, 16.5. Watson 1 for 25.0. Penny was 1 for 10, 10.0. Mahomes was 1 for 2. Y'all got to remember, he threw a pass and the pass was battered, and he caught his own pass and ran 2 yards. So that was 2.240, and Schuster was 0-0. Now defense. Reed. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this one. This is about tackles, assists, sacks, interceptions. So I'm gonna call numbers, and you know what I mean. Reed was 8 for 1. Watson was 7 for 4. Connor was 6 for 0. Cook was 5 for 1. Bolton 3 for 4. Chanel was 3 for 4. Dana was 3 for 1. McDuffie was 3 for 1. Tranquil was 3 for 1. Walton was 2 for 1. Jones was 1 for 2, 1 sack. Kalafis is his name. I think I might have butchered his name. He was 1 for 1. Williams was 1 for 0. And Azuma was 1 for 0. Pinnell was 0 for 2. Rice was 0-0. And Johnson was 0-0. Kick returns. Harmon 1 for 29 yards, 29 average. Steele was 1 for 28 average. They had no punt returns. Because the offense was consistent, even though there was some blunders in between time. The offense was consistent, so that's why there were no punt returns. I mean, defense was consistent. That's why they had no punt returns. See, when your defense plays good, there's no punt return. But when your offense plays good, kick returns are pretty good. So that's how that works. And kicking, Buckner didn't miss none. He was 2 for 2, percentage 100.0. His long was 32. He got 9 and scored 9 points. Player, Arazi, that's his name. 3 for 144 yards, 48.0 average, 1 inside the 20. Okay, now. The moral of this game, if you guys remember, the halftime, the last quarter of the game, the last second of the game in the fourth quarter, when the game was getting ready to end, Baltimore scored a touchdown. When they scored a touchdown, I think they had an offensive penalty, and the offensive penalty wiped off the 6 points, and that's how Kansas City Chiefs won the game. I think Baltimore was going for the tie. They would have had to tie if not for the penalty, and that what cost them that game. I think if not for the penalty, it would have gone into overtime, and overtime it would have been a longer game last night. So, with that being said, Kansas City Chiefs win the game by 7 points, 27-20. Kansas City win the first game of the season. Baltimore are the first losers of the season. Now, today, I will be making a video on the Philadelphia Eagles in Green Bay at Philadelphia, which is an away game in Brazil. I'm going to do a video later today on that. Sometimes it's probably going to be when my work day comes to an end. I've been successful in making videos when the day comes to an end with no distractions. That's why I'm making this video here now. Only distraction was going out to keep the lights on because I'm at the job. But other than that, y'all, first game of the season, week 1 has just jumped off to a rough start for Baltimore, but a subpar start for Kansas City because they won by 7 points. And I think, and no gift difference, but it's gonna be a blowout game. I don't expect the Eagles game to be the same way. So that being said, y'all, this is Friday. Enjoy your Friday. Another video coming later on today about the Eagles and Green Bay. Stay tuned for that. Peace.